Okay, I have found a pretty cool article from Solancha.com, which is potential, power, purpose. Solancha, it sounds like a sandwich. Sounds like a sandwich from Panera Bread. Anyway, can I get a Solancha on? Anyway, this is...
You want tomatoes on your Solancha?
33 signs of a psychic attack and powerful ways of protection.
Shut the fuck up. Why aren't we doing a segment on this every time?
33 signs of psychic attack and how to block it.
That's got to be the maximum amount, right?
I mean, you'd think so. That is a powerful number, 3 on 3. This article begins, each of us, consciously or unconsciously, has experienced a psychic attack. Each of you. Right now, look to your left, look to your right.
All I see are customers.
This is a psychic attack. If you see me. Look to your left, look to your right. You'll see 2 more of yourself. I've hit you with mirror mind. One of the many psychic attacks you could experience. Now, despite the fact that many people don't believe in psychic attacks and some are not even aware of their existence, the truth is that psychic attacks are very real and happen every day. In a world teeming with negative energy, it is extremely important to protect yourself from a potential psychic attack. We all should keep in mind that negative energy can affect many aspects of our lives. I myself have experienced negative manifestations of a psychic attack many times. After losing my energy again and again, I decided to figure out what's going on. After waking up in the
This just sounds
center,
like depression.
After all of my Pokemon had fainted, I got tired of it. I decided to figure out what's going on with me and how I can deal with this. In this article, I want to share with you my research on psychic attacks and the most effective methods of protection I've discovered.
Nice.
This is literal paranormal preparedness. So, a psychic attack occurs when someone or something consciously or unconsciously inflicts negative energy on you. That's true. That's right. You can unintentionally psychically attack someone, or someone can unintentionally psychically attack you.
I do it all day long to customers. These poor people, I'm just hurting. I got a lot of apologies to send out.
Roger's hitting them.
I do it all the time.
Roger and Katie, mind knife, left and right. Yeah.
I
for
love
example,
when people come into the clinic. Oh, sorry.
Nope. Please always keep talking.
Tell how you're psychically attacking.
When people will come in and be like, I don't know, I think I just want to get tested because I had sex with this person.
Sure.
And they're like, what are symptoms? And I'm like, sometimes you don't even have symptoms. That's like my favorite thing to say.
Wow, brutal. That is a psychic attack if I've ever heard one.
The symptom was it was really bad.
Yeah. It's hyper effective.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just watch them be like,
for example, if your friend is jealous of your success, then his/her jealousy can manifest itself without him/her knowing and inflict a psychic attack upon you. Mind knife.
Oh.
For example, your ex-girlfriend/boyfriend was not able to accept the fact that you broke up with him and he got really mad at you. That's actually in the article.
I guarantee you that person did not break up with them. They were broken up with.
This feels pretty personal, doesn't it?
It does.
Let's say he cursed you or put a black magic spell on you. Well, okay. First of all, I always start every relationship by having my significant other sign a no black magic prenup, and I suggest you do the same.
That is smart. You think it's a joke? We're laughing now, but wait. You just wait.
You wait. You'll get hit with mirror mind, and then you'll be seeing soccer balls all over the place, right, Nate?
Yeah. I like to pour a line of salt over my door and see if they can cross it.
Oh, you're breaking up with me? I'm breaking up with you. And then you leave and salt the door before they can leave. And they're trapped in there.
That is pretty smart. Paranormal protection. Just put salt along any door.
Right. Now,
salt
a black magic...
everywhere.
a black magic spell is like that's a deliberate psychic attack, so it can be unintentional. It's more often quite intentional. Like an unintentional psychic attack. I think you'd have to be a pretty vindictive and probably pretty psychically gifted person to accidentally Jean Grey someone.
Or you're the type of person that says something like, "Is that what you're gonna wear?"
or the fucking bone shattering. Sometimes there are no symptoms, which I'm gonna try to work into my fucking quiver in some way.
That's my favorite thing. Go to Winky House, type in witchcraft and magic, and just learn the subtle ways magic has to creep in there.
Truly. Unfortunately, psychic attacks usually get spread like a virus. And in this case, so once you have been infected, you pass it on to family members, friends, or somebody else. Of course, sometimes there are no symptoms. Of course, it happens unconsciously. But this fact doesn't make the harm any less significant. For example, let's say you got into a fight with a coworker or boss. Coming back home from work, you feel like everything bothers you. You get grumpy and angry and eventually may say something negative to your family members. You may think that this is due to fatigue, but the thing is, you just need to release all that negativity inside that is bothering you from the psychic attacks, is what they say over.
Also, a lot of people are going to be suffering from long psychic.
This also this one's particularly sounds like it's one of those where you're like, and you could also go to therapy to help you with this.
Boy,
if you find yourself yelling, "I'm fine,"
I listen
way more.
What do you do if your therapist is a psychic attack?
Yeah, right. What if your therapist is a psychic vampire?
That's fair. I think mine is, but I'm scared to confront her about it.
A real Colin Robinson. Don't even say anything. Just hit her with the salt.
Hannibal Lecter. Salt the therapist door.
Yeah, exactly. You can get funky with it. You could use some tequila lime salt. Or like some Old Bay. Anyway. Some Lowry's.
Old Bay.
Okay, so
Himalayan pink salt.
Yeah,
that's used for paranormal protection.
Look at this. I literally have some within arm's reach. What are the odds?
The pink salt.
Kismet. That's that good stuff.
Right next to your computer?
You better believe it.
Are you masturbating to ghost porn again?
Yeah, and you got to use salt to keep the ghosts from attacking your wiener when it's out. That's what they want.
I know why you're using it.
I know what it's for.
Well, the computer is the most psychic assaulter in your home at an even time.
Anyway, so you can bring it home within you. You know, you get attacked enough, you build up this psychic storm around you, and then you launch it on your friends and family. That's why it's important to recognize a psychic attack when it's happening to you and know how to protect yourself, according to Solancha.com. Potentially dangerous places. You can be psychically attacked not just by people, but also by spirits, ghosts, and different negative beings. It can happen anywhere with anyone, but there are certain places that are potentially dangerous since almost everyone experiences psychic attacks, although most people don't even realize it. I would like y'all to guess the places.
Imapunku.
What?
I might have misunderstood the assignment. Sorry.
I know. I think can you ask that one more time?
What are places where you're most likely to get psychically attacked by a spirit or entity?
Oh, I totally do think Pumu Piku.
What is that?
It's the place. It's a historical
dispensary near you.
No, it's a historical landmark in Lima, Peru, or around Lima, Peru.
Okay.
It's that place where you got to climb up to.
Oh.
And it's like a terrace kingdom.
And what is it? What? So would you say it's ruins?
I think it is ruins. Yes, exactly. That's why in this case I stick with my original answer. I think ancient ruins is a place where you could be psychically attacked by an entity.
Would you call it the venue of a sectarian ritual?
Yes.
You got it, Roger. The venue of sectarian rituals are quite often a place where you might be psychically attacked. Any other guesses?
I would say a Fish concert.
A Fish concert? Oh,
once you go in, you're like, oh, it's the head.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and count that as various brothels. Yes, you could get attacked at a Fish concert or any other place where drug, alcohol, and criminal or sexual activity is rampant.
Yeah. Wait. So this seems like just anywhere in society. If it can range from ancient ruins to just little sketchy party.
Okay, these are the places that they list.
Little sketchy parties.
Battlefields, cemeteries.
Little sketchy party.
Little sketchy parties. The scene of the murder or suicide. Prisons. Nightclubs, strip clubs, and casinos are places where you might often be psychically attacked. Various brothels, which we're counting among Fish concerts. The venue of sectarian rituals, which we're counting as Pumapuku.
Mm-hmm.
And landfills and polluted areas. Interesting.
Wow.
Oh, that makes sense because I throw away bodies all the time.
Sure. Plus muck and other poison types hang out around there.
Polluted places.
Haunter, poison ghost. Very often people get attacked while they sleep.
Oh.
It's the easiest form of attack that can be performed by people who mastered astral projections and negative beings.
You have to be a real prick to want to invade someone's dream.
Yeah, to be a fucking ghost.
You have astral projection powers, and that's what you're
doing with it? You're going to be a fucking Freddy Krueger? You're going to be a night troll?
What would you do with it?
Sex stuff.
No, I'd see.
If you could invade a dream, would you guys do it?
You know, I guess
I would incept someone. I would incept so many people. I'd have the most fun. You'd be seeing so many people drinking cherry cola Slurpees around town.
That's what you would incept? Yeah. An advertisement? Do you have a deal with cherry cola Slurpee?
I got stuff going on.
All right. Yeah, I guess if they were paying me, I could incept ads into people's dreams. But moreover, if I got to choose, Katie, yes. And even then, probably only for evil, for wicked purposes against, like, I would go into Donald Trump's dream and make him dream that, like, his teeth are dicks and they all fall out every second of every day.
I would go in, like, everyone's head and, like, I mean, their dreams. Sorry. I would go in everyone's dreams and tell them, like, you might have an STD, and then they'd all go get tested.
They'd all go get tested.
Tested to dad.
I like how you're doing a public service, and we're all like, let's just sell things and prank.
Yeah, no, dream terrorism, dick teeth on politicians I disagree with, who think this is a game.
How can we all get tested?
Everybody get your bits tested. Go get it done.
Werewolf Radar, claw of approval.
Check it for wiener ghosts.
Wiener ghosts.
Indeed. Okay, for moving on, you see, most people don't use astral protection when they go to bed. Can you believe that? I can tell you from personal experience that an astral attack is one of the most dangerous forms of psychic attack. It's especially dangerous when you can't remember your dreams. Well, since it's a sign that there's something dangerous happening while you're asleep, that astral beings or your consciousness are being blocked from you.
I literally can't remember any of my dreams except for the one spider dream.
Oh, wait, your consciousness is blocking it from you. Wow, it sounds like the spider is maybe something that's attacking you in the dream space. I think you need to confront the spider.
I feel like I remember them so much.
There are different forms of astral attack. Mental attack, attack through disease, a physical attack in your sleep, breath manipulation, heart manipulation, muscle manipulation, manipulation with voice and visions, and then another one that I don't want to talk about as the topic. Basically, psychic sexual
That's probably the right move.
where my mind went like immediately.
Yeah, no, we all went there, and I think we just all chose different sexual acts.
Yeah.
We said it without saying.
Feels like a weird thing to slip into the article at this point, I will say. Cilantro.com.
It is important to know it can happen.
Yes. There are people who report having sex with ghosts out there.
Kesha.
Intense.
The ghost I have sex with.
This is some more info on those things. So attack through disease is when you feel sick in your dream or after waking up. Breath manipulation is imposing breathing rhythm in your dream or after waking up. Some people can make your heart rate fail in your sleep or after waking up. Reflex muscle contraction in your sleep or after waking up. That's cramps scary. And stuff, which a lot of this just sounds like you need to drink more water. So intense internal monologue is another form of psychic attack. This is a special mode in which a person,
when your brain attacks itself,
is listening as if drawing into a conversation. Such a conversation is different from the usual cycle of thoughts in the way that your thoughts are very easily put into words and sound in your head. In a normal state, thoughts are not so clearly expressed in words. If such internal communication lasts long enough and intensively, the percipient, as a rule, is not very surprised when some voices begin to talk to him, meaning a telepathic connection has been made. At this time, a person can believe anything, that God, the supreme teacher, the essence of the dead, aliens, etc., are talking to him, her. The reaction to this form of attack may be different. It all depends on how a person is able to perceive this way of communication. Here's some signs of a psychic attack that somebody's been attacking you psychically. Nightmares, dreams about being attacked. You may suddenly get hot or cold. Dreams about cheating on your partner. Fear, depression, lack of strength. You may worry that you will get into trouble, accident, etc., without having any logical reason for it. You may experience sudden changes in mood, temperature. That sounds like you have COVID.
Or just the flu, at least.
Yeah. You may feel that someone is watching you, perhaps even crawling or sliding, trying to get you.
That is awkward and weird. I've never experienced that. Don't want to.
Heaviness or pressure in the chest.
That's COVID.
You may hear voices which are coming from nowhere. That's adult onset schizophrenia. Get tested for that too. Why not?
Yeah.
Severe sharp headache. You may feel that something forces you to do what you deny. Unpleasant or even scary visions. You may get sick suddenly after communicating or meeting with a certain person. You may experience a sharp stabbing cold pain in the third eye. Wow. Mine
right there.
Sha! Pain in the coccyx. I tell you, I have a sore coccyx.
The coccyx. It's a fun word.
Featured in a seminal stand-up special of Dennis Leary.
Are you constantly freezing even though it's warm? I was just saying that one loud so my girlfriend.
Women out there.
Whoa.
Listen,
we both
shot
went
my
for it.
I fired my shot.
Monstrous. The perpetuation. All of a sudden, okay, this is actually how it's written, which makes me instantly lose faith in the article. All of a sudden, you started losing your things, keys, personal items.
All right, so This is just about alcoholism.
This person is getting drunk as they're writing this.
Now, there are a lot of cases, and we talk about them in ghost stories, to where it could be, I guess it could be alcoholism, but it is weird to have where I know I placed the keys here and now they are in the bathroom or they are in the fridge or they are somewhere absurdly different.
Mm-hmm. Number 17.
Yeah.
You feel a slow depletion of the body, little energy, and feel sick. Yeah, could be that. Could be hepatitis, or could be that you're, is your energy bar blinking? You're getting psychic attacked. Suddenly, you pass out without having any health issues. So if you're passing out and the doctor's like, you're fine. I don't know what's happening. I used my doctor machine and looked inside your bones and you're not sick at all.
I met this guy named Guile and he punched out most of my health.
Yeah, that's you got guiled. You got guiled. Psychic boom. You got into a fight with someone and felt drained, exhausted, no energy, weak in the legs, sudden hunger.
That's just kind of reaction to being in an intense confrontation with someone.
I guess so.
Or vampirism.
Vampirism.
That is fair.
Literally, they list energy vampirism here. There's a link I could click.
I was just going to say that there is this thing known as energy or psychic vampires that supposedly can just stare you down and you are drained.
Number 20, quarrels in the family out of the blue with your husband/wife. I remember hearing a story on Reddit where this girl said that when she was young, she saw movement in the hallway when she was playing in the living room, and she looked up and saw a really scary looking small horse, like a rotting, undead horse looking thing. And it walked into a room where her parents were, and they immediately started fighting.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is terrifying.
Very scary.
That's one of those things where I want to know now the culture. Is it something, or is it do these spirits just, that's what I could understand in its form?
I don't know.
That scares me.
Scary. I've thought about it a lot ever since I heard about it. And now you'll hear about it too. The psychic attacks are like a virus. Quarrels of the fight. You feel that you have lost part of yourself or your soul, or even that you've disconnected with your higher self. These signs usually indicate a shamanic attack through a spell. Interesting. Long series of failures is number 22. Number 23, you feel that you don't live your life anymore. Like if you were brainwashed or programmed, living life according to someone else's scenario. Number 24, changes in appearance, lack of desire to take care of yourself, acne, poor skin appearance, and psychic attacks.
That is one. Watch the trailer, Wedding 93, everyone listening. It's pretty cool. But that is all of what you just mentioned is kind of why the community think of that this gentleman that goes by Bull is cursed and psychically attacked from a wedding, from his wedding that happened in 1993. All of that is very much that happened to Bull. Everything you just said there.
Crazy. You suddenly feel sick after receiving a gift. Most likely the person giving you this gift has bad intentions. Ooh, number 26.
Anthrax.
Here, I got you the anthrax. Number 26, long series of failures in the financial, personal, or romantic spheres. Number 27, you feel depressed.
Just
number 28.
I'm starting to feel like this article is attacking me personally.
Number 28, everything around you is bothering and upsets you. Number 29,
you hate America.
I feel like somebody or something is trying to take your energy. You're getting guiled. Number 30, you feel like someone is strangling you. You have visions, fears to live or be in a certain place. Number 31, anger without any reason, and it seems like you can't control it. Number 32, you're scared of communicating with or meeting a certain person. Your intuition shows you who is dangerous for you. Number 33, you constantly thinking about a certain person, and it seems like he/she took control over your mind.
That one's the best.
So,
oh my God.
These are finally some methods of protection. As promised, I'll try to rattle through them as fast as I can. How are we looking on time?
I can't really tell because we're just using Zoom. I think we're probably at 40, 45 minutes.
Here's the
I was going to ask the same thing.
Here's the most effective methods of protection. 1, to have a constant supply of energy. And for this, you need to be rested and calm.
Always be sleeping. Never
always
be awake.
Sleeping. ABC. Always be sleeping.
Always napping.
Yeah. And then in parentheses, it says not to emotion for some reason.
Okay.
Next
Put
one.
that in the footnote, not to emotion.
It is necessary to learn how to manage your energy. It is necessary to master the method of visualization. Number 1, the ball of
I
light.
can see the Peloton that I'm not using.
This method should be performed every morning, lying still in bed. Right after you wake up, you can close your eyes and imagine yourself in a ball of light of any color. You can fill your sphere of light with some intention or any positive affirmations to protect yourself from negative energies. The clearer your visualization, the more powerful your protection will be. Number 2, the golden pyramid. Imagine yourself in...
That's an NFT. Yeah.
The golden pyramid is my favorite vape company. Imagine yourself in a golden pyramid of light. The pyramid should be large enough that you can freely be located in its center, placing your hands to the sides as well as the upside, also known as the top. After that, visualize yourself in the center of the pyramid and make it revolve around you. Tell the pyramid your intention to protect you from any external negative impact. Method 3, energy cleansing bath ritual.
Ooh,
This method will help you cleanse your energy. All the instructions on how to perform an energy cleansing bath ritual I describe in my article. This is the most powerful energy cleansing bath ritual. We will not be checking that out, but just know that
you also have to buy something from their personal store.
And that's it. Solancha.com. These are some pretty decent psychic self-defense tips from a bad website. So that has been my segment, which I'm calling Psychic Self-Defense and 30 Ways to Stop It.
Good segment. Good segment.
That was a psychic attack, right? Like,
yeah, I psychically attacked y'all at the end.
And then, like, there's an ad at the end.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, this is just to buy my stuff.
Exactly.
Nate, take us home.